It's great to be here. Thanks for having me. My name is Knut Hechtfischer. I'm co-founder and CEO of Decarbon1ze. Decarbon1ze is obviously a vision and mission that everyone here probably shares. We like to think of ourselves as transformation catalyst, as business process innovation that helps other energy innovators to thrive. A slide on us. So, core team, founders 5, all ex-Ubiticity. We've been working together for almost a decade. We are now with Decarbon1ze after our seed round already entering the early stage of revenue phase that we're seeing. We have several pilots already started. We raised this 2 million plus a little bit of grant money and are here to raise awareness for this technology that now exists, for new opportunities for energy innovators to pilot, to scale faster, and obviously to make aware of our A-round opportunity that we're targeting first half next year. Everyone knows that we need more flexibilities, right? To make it very short, one of the reasons that we curtail almost 1% of German generation, for example, costing well over 1 billion and rising per year, is that there is not enough grid capacity, transport system is congested, and then you cannot get it away. And if you had more flexibilities locally, you could end this waste, save a lot of money, increase efficiency. Everyone knows that. So what you need to have flexibilities behind the meter, not industrial scale, but to tap into this vast potential of millions of households that will have EV, storage, heat pumps, and all the stuff that is going to be smart and connected. How do you get the consumers on board? And we think you need to have a consumer-centric perspective where you really focus on what's in for them. And it's basically very simple. It has to be comfortable, and it has to be safe, and it has also to be very attractive tariff-wise. So for that, you should be able to bundle tariffs with smart contracts, where you can then benefit from the use of such asset in your household as a flexibility. So this is kind of obvious. Of course, Sunvigo or S4RIN, everyone works on that, be it Sonnen. But what's holding it back? I mean, it's a giant opportunity, but it's pretty fast. And the problem is, it's the DSOs, right? You have natural monopolies, heavily regulated legacy IT systems, working in lockstep, all following standards, not meant to allow stuff that isn't existing or only on pilot level. So it's enormously difficult for energy innovators to scale because they are these DSOs, and you have to work with all of them. If you want to scale an energy innovation in Germany, you need to interconnect with 800 of these legacy guys. Now, what's a virtual network? Decarbon1ze, press release yesterday, has gone live as Germany's first virtual network operator. So we emulate in an IT system an existing virtual network. We exchange data as if we were a network. We conclude contracts as if we were a network. And our customers are therefore suppliers, aggregators, VPPs, etc. So instead of having 800 connections per energy innovator, you have one with Decarbon1ze. We have the 800 connections integrated all in a nationwide distribution system, which is virtual and existing. So the business is monetization on asset level. That makes us basically a meter data service provider that is billing on asset level. We're not a supplier, we're not an integrator, we're enabling such business as if we were a network. And the really fascinating thing about being a network is that you can play with network levies, right? Time variable, sharing, mobile storage applications, so all of that, funny enough, fascinating as we think it works. So operate the point, enhance standard market communication, because this isn't academic, it's up and running. It took a couple of years thinking about it. Then when we started last year, we knew exactly what we wanted to go. We had regulatory framework in place, basically, and then we ran, and now it's live. So what is the first application? It's very important. Home charging your work car. Then upcoming pretty soon is Private charging at work. Think of a mobile home storage application, which is fine. If you think of a virtual prosumer, it doesn't really matter where the assets are with our help. Smart heat is another opportunity. So if you think of network levies being a problem to monetize behind the meter power to heat, if you can get them under control, you can have excess power wind heaters, etc. So with this, I hope I have raised your opportunity enough for a chat. We have enough time. We want to close the A round next year, but we want to get in contact now so that you can follow our promises over the next half year. And until then, I would recommend you to follow the blue T-shirt. Thank you very much.
Hey.